Alright guys, sorry for the pause if there was a pause. Welcome back to the channel guys. I uploaded that video last night, which is pretty cool. This time, you're going to be able to hear my voice a lot better because I had my fans off. I realized with them on, you couldn't really hear me that good or the video that good. So I went back and looked at the quality. Today, we're actually here going to be playing some Dueling book. I'm going to be playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'm going to actually be showcasing one of my decks, which is right here, which is called Dragon Rider. So I'm going to hit back out of here. We're going to go into Deck Constructor, which means you can construct your deck, obviously. But these are my Dragon Rider cards, which is pretty cool. I'll show off each little artwork here. Pretty freaking cool, I guess. Not bad, not bad. These are cards that I've personally created. It's pretty cool. All you do is look for the images on Google and you apply it. So these ones that obviously down here that don't say custom are actual cards. These are kind of just fillers for my deck until I'm able to build a better deck or make more customs. Down here, obviously all these are custom, which is pretty cool. This is one of my favorite dudes, Rhino Tank, which is pretty cool. There's another one of my favorites is Dragon Rider Lava. Another one of my favorites is Crimson here, which is pretty cool looking. Pyro is one of my favorites as well. I have different cards on my favorites. Like my Field Spell is pretty cool. I love the artwork in the background on there, which is pretty cool. We'll head back out. We'll go into a duel room. And we're going to go to, since it's already on custom cards, like if I, for example, if I go to a normal deck, let's say Paleozoic, it switches to Advanced, which is up here. So I'm going to go back to Dragon Rider. See, it switches. So you can go from Advanced, Custom, GOAT format, Traditional, Unlimited, Speed Duels, Rust Duels, and Solo mode. So it's pretty cool. We're going to hit Host Duel. Alright. Actually, I'm going to let them know I'm making a video. Making video for YouTube and Host Duel. Let's go, guys. Because I wanted to let them know so that way they're aware of what I'm doing. If they want to be in a duel, cool. If not, it's all good. But yeah. So I actually got my job back at the place I was working at. Because I did leave there to go to another place, but this other place isn't really working out. So I'm going back to this old job. I talked to my boss today. She was like, "Yeah, you can come back. You can come back tomorrow." So I can start work tomorrow. But since I can upload on here, like I can record my laptop, I'm gonna be able to record this and my phone and make more videos for you guys. So that's pretty cool. Actually, let's go out. Let's click that. Let's just hit Host Duel. Let's see if anybody bites. But yeah, today hasn't been that bad. It's been not too bad. Hey, my friend Dark Souls is online, which is pretty freaking cool. That's not what I meant. That is not what I meant. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's click cancel. Let's try going JR and see if he bites. Nice. Ooh, I love the artwork. ART. Love the art on the cards. I love the artwork on these cards right here. No problem. Let's go. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna pick rock. Ooh, he picks paper. Okay, here we go. So my deck is basically custom, but it's got obviously supporting cards in it depending on what it is. He's gonna go first, so we're gonna go second, which is pretty cool. Let me move my drink down here a little bit. Okay, so let me put it right here. All right, so let's see what happens. He plays Scrapyard. Add one Scrap Tuner monster from your deck to your hand. I'm gonna hit that because I don't have any hand traps to stop it. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, so basically this simulation you can actually create your own cards on, which I like. I'm actually going to show off probably maybe another deck. I'm going to show off 2 other decks that I made. Ooh, okay. You can target one monster you control, destroy it. Also During your main phase this turn, you can normal summon one scrap monster in addition to your normal summon set. If this card is destroyed by effect of a scrap card to the graveyard, you can add one scrap factory or one non-tuner scrap monster from your deck to your hand. Sweet. This is pretty cool. And then he plays Scrap Squire. If this card normal summon, you can target one level 4 lower scrap monster graveyard, and if you do, special summon that target. Okay, so this is a tuner. So actually you can go into a level 7. Okay. We're gonna hit that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. La 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 la. But I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing very, very good. As you can tell, I have a lot of energy right now. Ooh, Scrap Archfiend. Interesting. He sets a card. Okay. I'm not sure what the scrap cards have in them, like as far as regular cards. I know that with this being custom, sometimes people can have spells or traps. A specific thing. I'm gonna ask good to go. Okay. Alright, so we're good to go. Let's see what we have. We have Scully here. So the basis of my Dragon Riders is so they fly in the air, right? So they could, if you think about it this way, they can actually fly over the battlefield and hit directly. But if they do that, they switch to defense. If they battle opponent's monster, they gain 500 attack. Once per turn, put someone one Dragon Rider from your graveyard. I don't have any in my graveyard. Crimson I can't really use by banishing two of them from my hand. It cannot be summoned in other ways. That seems a little OP. I might change that up. Mass Dragon's not bad. I'm gonna put thinking. This card can attack you for okay. Discard. Okay. Once per turn, add one dragon card from either your deck or graveyard to your hand. So I can add one dragon card from my deck to my hand. When you activate this card, your opponent loses 5 life of each Dragon Rider monster in your grave at the time of this card's activation. Dragon Rider Assault. When a Dragon Rider monster deals damage to your opponent's life points, you can opponent discards one card from their hand to the graveyard. If your opponent does not have any cards in their hand, when the activation of this card activates, they can discard one card on top of their deck instead. That's not bad. I'm trying to think like what spells and traps I want to grab. I kind of want to grab the field spell. I do want to grab the field spell. So I'm going to normal summon Aster here. And let's say declare to add. View. Okay, so I kind of want to get the field spell. From your hand into your field. Turn. Ooh. I'll add this to my hand because I normal summoned. Am I gonna go to Link monster? I probably will actually. Yeah. And then what about my Link 2? I'm just thinking. Fuck you, bitch. Dang it. Okay, there we go. Gains 500 attack. Okay, so I can actually get over his card. So, do I need to have a Link monster out to do this though? No, it just says 2 Dragon Rider. Okay, so I'm gonna activate this. Dragon Rider Reunited. Waiting for a response. Nothing. I'm guessing it doesn't have anything. So let's put some of this. Link 2. Claire. Link summon. I'm actually going to specify this. I'm going to go with let's go with her. Let's go with Maisie, I think. Azzy, whatever. As long as there's a card, card in its own, the card points you. This card can be short battle. This card can attack directly. I'm in a battle phase. I'm going to attack the monster. And we both, I think, right? Yep. And then I'm going to attack with dude. Declare it and then switch to defense. Ooh, okay. If your opponent declares a direct attack, negate the game, you do is with someone's scrap monster from your hand. Okay. From your hand, deck, or graveyard with attack equal to or less than the damage you would have taken. So 1600. Explosive ignition. Nice. Okay. Scap Synchron. Is that custom? ARCH, stupid. Scrap Synchron. Okay, so boop. That's cool. Thanks, bud. Found it somewhere on a scatter at Google Maps. Sweet. Okay. Reading it now. So we're going to read this card. It says, if your opponent controls more monsters than you do, while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card. You could target one other face-up scrap monster you control. Have this card gain levels up to the target monster's max 12. You can treat this card as a teamer monster for the single summon of a scrap monster. You can only use each effect of scrap synchron once per turn. This guy knows how to make a card. What I mean by that is, you could clearly read what it does, and there's no messed up grammar. I can clearly understand what it's saying. It's pretty cool. So that's not bad. I think I'm gonna set this down, and I'm in my turn. Ooh, what does that do? Search and destroy. When this card is activated and you can try to face it, destroy and spell trap. Ah. Dragon Rider Assault. Damn. That's pretty cool though, actually. Yeah. Okay, so Chimera. Okay, when this card is numbered summon, you can target one scrap tuner and your graveyard supposed to summon that target. Nice. So you actually make a level 8, 9 possibly. So you're gonna destroy your thing. What does this do? When this card is activated, you could okay. If a face-up scrap monster you control is destroyed by your opponent's card, target destroy the card. That's not bad. La 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 la. There goes my phone going off in the background. This is gonna be pretty. This is gonna be a pretty cool video, I think. Ooh, Scrap Squire again. That's pretty cool. I think that's on the custom as well. Okay, so he's gonna activate the effect. It says you can target one face-up scrap monster you control. Have this card gain levels up to that target level. Okay. So is it gaining 4 levels or 5? Is it level 5 or level 4? Okay. Link 1. No problem. So he's actually going to make a link 2. That's pretty cool. Okay. I see you. Boom. Scrap Wyvern. You could target one scrap monster in graveyard, supposed to summon it, then destroy one card you control. If another face-up scrap monster is destroyed by a card effect while you control this monster, you can spell summon one scrap monster from your deck. Okay. So it destroys Chimera. It's supposed to summon one from the deck. And I think... by effects, right? So which card? So, alright. What does Kong do? Once per turn, you can check out one level 4 appearance, but summon it to either player's field. Nice. Okay. Scrap Golem's pretty cool. Okay. Scrap Deck's pretty cool. It's a pretty good effect. 3. Okay. Sink 8. Okay. This is pretty cool. This is a pretty cool duel. Ooh, okay, Dragon. So I lose 1,200. So Mazzy's gone. And we take 1,700 points. Not bad. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright. Anything else? No? My turn. Boop. I'm kind of in a pickle here. It says, once per turn you can target one card you and your opponent controls, destroy no one this card is positioned, destroy that card. Target one non-synchro. Non-synchro. Okay. I'm gonna set that. Well, let's normal summon Mask. Mask Dragon. Yeah. It says it cannot be destroyed by battle by card effects, and your player takes any battle damage if attacks involving it. So now he's gonna have to get over it. It can't be destroyed, but it can be destroyed by battle. So it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. So ooh, okay. Good shit. Destroy one card you control. Okay, so you destroy scrap. Yep, I figured that. A scrap dino or raptor or whatever it's called. Nice, nice. It's crazy it's a dino and not a machine. So I think what all these are machines, right? That's a dragon, that's a dragon. Okay. I would have kept them as machine types, but you know, it's all good. Sweet scrap breaker. When this card is supposed to summon this way, select one scrap. Oh, okay. Destroy, yep. I kind of figured that. So we take what? All that. So 1,700. We take 2,100 and 2,800. Good duel. All right, and I think that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Was pretty cool. Actually, it won't. We're gonna hit quit. I'm gonna go back to the deck constructor, and I'm gonna show you off this other deck that I have. So I have two decks that I made. So the first one I made is this deck, which is my Lycan deck. This was the first card that I ever made on here. His name's Lycan of the Moon Bane. It's a burn style. It's like a burn style kind of deck, but it's pretty cool. I found, like I said, I found all these images on Google, which is pretty freaking cool. I thought this was pretty cool. This is their Feldspo, which is called Wolf Zone. Although I may change. I'll probably change the name of the spell card. Actually, I'll probably do that right now. Actually, we could do that right now. I'll just go into down here to custom cards, my cards, and we will find this card, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. This is my mirror card that I made. This is my angel fighter card that I made. This is different ones for different cards for different reasons. It's right there. Let's look for that field spell if we can find it here. It's not in this pack. Let's keep going. Okay, it's not here, so we hit back one. And it should be here. I thought. We can actually search it. So if I hit wolf, it brings up all cards that have the wolf name wolf underneath it. Which is cool. Here's my wolf girl deck that I made. What's that time? Haha. So this one was Lycan of the Moon Kingdom. Bam, Lycan of the Moon Kingdom. That's what the new name of that card is. So if we go back here, and I can click this, and then we see the image. Bam, Lycan of the Moon Kingdom. Boom. That's the new name for that. That's pretty cool. And then there's that deck. And then I made, let's see, what was the other one I made? This one. My Mythical Wolf deck, which is pretty cool. I actually have some other wolves that I actually want to add in here, just to have some like different types and stuff. It's pretty cool. Different images, because I need some link. I need some more link monsters. I need some XYZ cards, which would be pretty cool to make here. And then yeah, there's that. And then I think we made this deck. Yeah. So this is my Leogen deck, which is basically like Lion Warriors. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And then they got all this stuff. Pretty cool. There's that. And then we have, I think, yeah, I made Knighthoods, which is pretty cool. Knighthoods kind of are like hand traps, so they do a lot of different stuff. Once, like right here, if I click on one, like right here, it says once per turn, quick effect. When your opponent would activate a card effect, discard this card from your hand. Negate that card effect and destroy it. It says you can only use one Knighthood monster's effect once during your opponent's turn, and only during their turn. So, and then they have like different, they have other effects too. But there's that. We go down here. This one I got from a friend of mine. I don't remember the name for the life of me that I got them from. But anyway, I got this deck from them. It's pretty cool. I actually really, really like this. This butterfly archetype is really, really cool. It's a butter spy, but whatever you want to call it. It's not bad. It's not that bad though, really. I actually like it. I like this because one of my mom's favorite things is butterfly, so that's the reason why I like it. This is a penguin deck that I made. This is a Tiger Warrior deck. I think this is mine. Yeah, this is another one I made. It was a Tiger Warriors. And then we have, I think, these are Tyrant Dragons that I made. So basically, I made it based off of this guy here, because there's a spell, if I could find it, right here. So plus one monster from your opponent's graveyard until you decide to field it. Not that one. Hold on. There's a card that lets me special summon one from the deck. This says add one Tyrant Dragon monster from your deck to the graveyard to your hand. You can then special summon Tyrant Dragon from your deck. You can only just effect once per duel. So honestly, hold on. I feel like if that is the case, hold on, I'm gonna actually my custom cards. Tyrant. So with that, do I have Tyrant Breath in here? Huh. I never put breath in here. Interesting. I just realized that. Anyway, since I can only use this once per duel, I'm going to take this out. We're going to add in breath in. And then hit save. Deck. Bam. But anyway, what I was trying to do... Anyway, with this card right here, basically what this does, I can actually special summon out my boy right here. Tyrant Dragon. I can special summon him out. Which is pretty cool. So that's not bad for that deck. But yeah, that's most of my decks that I made. I also made this one, which is my Elemental Dragons. Which this is my other account, WolfZone92. That's another account that I made. But this one's pretty fun. Basically, it's like Dark World and Dangers. Put the way they function, their archetype, is like all in one card, which is pretty cool. So basically, I reveal this card from my hand. My opponent picks a card from my hand and discards it. Either whether I use a card that discards this card, or if my opponent makes me discard it, they gain effects when they're discarded. So that's the whole point of this archetype, is discarding cards, which is pretty cool. Like, that's why I've got this in here. It says discard one card, discard one card, discard one card. This card's pretty cool. Basically, if you have this up, each time you discard a card from your hand, your opponent has to do the same, which is pretty cool. So it's not bad. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this gameplay of this. And I'm glad you guys are here. I just wanted to show this off because I thought this was pretty cool. So you guys have a good day. Be safe out there, and love you guys. Talk to you later.